right. Hello, hello.
Who do we have so far today?
All right, we got Mark, Mr. Kelly, Parker, Lizzie and
Beautiful.
Shane. Great.
Awesome.
Great.
We got a good group starting off, and looks we got. All right. Beautiful. Wendy's here now. Nice. Oh, and Maeve and Erica. We're doing great. Lizzie's counting those days down. All right, guys. We're gonna bow in. We got a lot of review stuff to cover today, so we're gonna go ahead and start that.
Okay. Let's face flags. Chut. King Ray. All right, face instructors. Chut. King Ray.
Awesome. Let's start with jumping jacks. We'll do 25 with our sword. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hana, dul, set, net, dosit, yosit, yildup, yodel, au, yul, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Twisting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now when you come forward, swing that sword, the tip, butt of the sword, a little bit stronger now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. From overhead, stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reaching forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5. And behind you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing it. 1, 2, 3. Ball your feet. 4, 5, 6. Pick it up the pace. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Good, good, good. Lunging forward. 1, 2. Reach with that sword. 3, 4, 5, 6, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Move those wrists around. I'm going to place this down for a second. Move those hands around. Good. Get those fingers going. We can do some twirling in our forms. And stretch out those fingers. Good. Wrists. Good. Have a seat. And stretching forward. Let's reach nice and low. 2, 4, 5, 6. Put your foot behind. Take your sword, put it behind your foot. Stretching. And other side. If you don't quite reach, just put it in front. Okay, if you can put it behind, put it behind. Good. Legs are straight and both feet together. Sword behind your feet, reaching forward. Good, good, good. We're gonna rock back and reach up with that sword and feet. Then the sword is touching the toes. You're gonna go down and stretch up. Good. And forward. Jump. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice, nice, nice. And just stretching those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, good, good. And let's see, we're going to okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna stretch forward this way, and then we'll put our back on the ground. And if you can, so just do a comfortable stretch. I don't want anyone injuring themselves, overstretching. But if you can, reach back with that sword behind you and try to touch with that sword behind you. Good. So come forward again, reaching this way. And then when you lay down, that sword goes flat, and try to reach those toes to that sword. Couple more times. One more. Beautiful. Stand that up without using your hands. And I think we'll move on to the next part.
Great. We are going to now be working on our fencing drills. Going through a few review. We're going to we'll walk through together doing the high, high, low. We'll go through the attack. With it, you can follow along. Coming around, swinging high to the right. Come around, swing high to the left. Back around, low to the right. Down cut. And I bounce back, left high. Swing around, right high. Around left, low. Swing it back around, right high. We're going to let's do that again, going through the attack. Each time taking a small slide step forward with each attack. Coming around right, left, low right, left high, right high, low left, right high. Okay, and should do the defense first. And the defense on it, just being reverse, coming side block to the left, to the right, and kind of scoop low, blocking to the left. Come back right high, left high, swing across, low to the right, and left high, guard. We're doing that. Each time we're taking a sliding step back. Right, so let's do that with the footwork. Going back, left, right, swing low to the left, right, left, low to the right, and left guard, left block, guard. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and practice that. You can do that with your partner if you have a partner. Otherwise, you'll follow along with me. I'm going to be attacking first. Let's go this angle. Okay, and go. That's, go ahead, you can do it back and forth with your partner if you have one. Otherwise, we'll do the attack 3 times, and then we'll switch to the defense. Let's switch. I'm going to do...
So you're doing the attack again?
I don't know why I do that. You do the attack. That makes sense.
I'll do the attack.
Go ahead. Let me see. Make sure everyone's doing good here. Amkar asks, what am I going to need for the test?
What is it you need to do for, okay, Omkar, you're going to need to do these 3 fencing drills, high, high, low, 3, 6, 9, spinning, crane. So those are the 3 we're reviewing this set. And then you'll do form, your high form and your low form. You'll do the cutting. And everything we're going to cover today is what you're going to need to on the test. So we can talk again at the end. Okay. All right? But you will need to know these 3 fencing drills.
Let's go through it one more time, this high, high, low, and then we'll move on, yeah. All right, great. We'll go on to 3, 6, 9. demonstrate here. Again, back to you, coming first. I'll move over this way. First down cut, then I come a high cross cut to the right. Down cut, high to the left. Down cut, low to the left. Down cut, low to the right. Down cut, guard. Same thing, we'll be taking a sliding step forward, a little skip in between each step. So again, it's down cut, we'll do down, right, down, left, down, low left, down, low right, down, guard. The defense, we'll walk through doing the opposite of that. We come hanging block, left block, just pop it right up, hanging, right block, hanging block, low right block, hanging block, low left block, hanging block. Same thing, we're backing up, a little slide, a little skip back each time. On it while we're moving back with the footwork. Hanging block, left, hanging block, right, hanging block, right, hanging block, left, hanging block. I think I backed up a little too much. But let's go ahead and try that with our partner now. Or you can follow along with me if you're by yourself. Ready? Great. Let's go on to spinning crane then. Alright, spinning crane, the attack, trying not to hit the ceiling. Down cut, I come thrust, come around to the left, cross cut, thrust, I'm going to move on this angle so you can see just maybe a little better. Again, it was down cut, thrust, come around left, thrust, then it comes low right to the leg. I bring step in front and around, low left, and down cut. I'm going to be moving forward with each step on this. I don't know why I didn't do this way in the first place. This is the way I'm going to be demonstrating. Coming here, down, thrust, it gets pushed around, cross cut, thrust, bounce off, and leg here. I spin around to the leg on the left, and come back down once more. Our defense going to be coming high, push off to the left, block to the right, block to the left, and it comes around and kind of sweep block to the left. I keep moving, my arm was moving this way, and I keep having my body turn this way. I step back, block low in my crane stance, and end with that hanging block. Now moving back, that's going to look high, left block, right block, left block, sweep low to the left, keep turning that way, crane block, and hanging block. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right. check. Next forms.
I think so. Are forms next? Yes.
Yes.
All right, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're moving right along. So you're going to work on your form. 3 times high form. 3 times your low form. So, Omkar, you're working on form 4 and form 3 is your low form. Shane, same thing. I think Lizzie's on. Let's see. Lizzie's on. So Lizzie's on the 2-sword form. Master Kelly's on the 2-sword form. Parker's on form 8. Erica's on the 2-sword form. Wendy's on the 2-sword. Wendy and Erica, their low form is Kogoryo Gumbop 1. Maeve is on all the forms, Chosan, and then she's going to be working on all of her forms. I don't know if I missed anyone. So the high and low, Parker is, he's 8 and 7. So let us know if anyone would like us to go through any of the forms, please. Aaron, let us know if you need any forms review too. Mark is working on form 1 and blocking form. Okay, so Parker's asking for form 6.
Okay.
And maybe we could do form 1 for Mark and Aaron to review for Aaron.
Okay, form 6. Right, so I step to the back, draw straight out, step back, cut.
Turn cut.
It's turn cut, that's why. Sorry. I cut to the back, then I turn around, kneel down, cut, roll or skip, thrust. I'm going to, not sure if I'm in range, switch my hands, turn, cross cut, step up, angle cut down, block, jump front kick, down cut.
Oh, sorry.
I turn, butt strike, slide back, down cut. Step block, step chamber, jump cut, land, step cross cut, step back into my stance, up high. I step, wing cut, high cut, to the back, thrust, come up at my side, have it set, spin, cross cut. Is it, do you know block or do I just spin?
Block.
I'm stepping up a little bit and make sure I got room from here. Sorry, I wanted to see if there's any comment on that. Sorry, back from here. I step back, block, jump spin, cut, block to the front, jump front kick, down cut. Returning back, 2 steps back, roll to invert, angle cut, and return. What was
Okay, so then choreo Gumbop 1.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm with 1 again. So I step back, draw, slide off to the left, step, right cut. I'm gonna cross my feet, turn around, side block, step, down cut. Turn around, side block, step, down cut. To the back, side block, step, down cut, left cut, right cut. Turn to the back, into guard, slide left, down cut, turn to guard, slide right, down cut, return to guard, and blood shake.
Good. So
Okay. Okay, sorry.
all right, so we have a request for Form 3. So Wendy, I'm not sure. Yes, so blue phase does gum up 6. I don't know if that's if you were just stating that or if you had a question on that.
Right side.
But 3.
Okay, 3.
So Omkar and Shane's a low form.
I'm gonna draw cross cut, come up, attack posture, turn to my right, down cut, jump to my feet. Those are both angle cuts. Step back, single hand, cross cut. I turn my sword down for an arc block, around, cut, jump, angle cut. I'm in a good back stance. Step back, single hand, cross cut. Turn my sword down, so arc, come around, left angle, come back up into fire, step down cut, hanging block, front kick, high cut. I'm going to back up a little bit so I don't hit the camera. Step block, step thrust. That's kind of a quick motion on it. We're doing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hanging block, keep my feet where they are. Step high cut. Then I go back into my back stance. Coming across the other way. I bring it around, stepping forward into earth. Okay, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna step back, doing like a sweep with my sword. Block to the front. Chop, step, turning cut. I'm just moving up a little bit so I don't hit the wall right now. From this position, after I did that jump spin, left angle, I step back, rising cut, cross cut, bank into fire, step back, blood shake. I'm gonna spin it over my head as I invert the sword and return. If there's any specifics on the forms you want me to walk through,
Okay, and we have a
more?
request for 4. Got it, Wendy. Yes, 6 is the form you will do. So we have to start off with 2 to get Chosan in there, because Master Roy wants to have Chosan for red phase.
Great.
So it's a little different than Taekwondo, because we start at 1 at Taekwondo at the white phase.
That makes sense. I'm gonna go through 4 right now. Let us know if any of the forms we went through, there's any specific parts of it, middle section, the wings, anything like that. Number 4, starting high, come around, high cut, low cut,
Chop
left
wing,
angle,
chop
chop
wing.
left, step, rising, taking, step, hang block, push, inward cut. I come to the left, hang block, step, angle cut, invert my sword, step back and cross cut, pommel strike, step back, my crane stance, I come up, I swing my sword around, hang block, step forward, angle cut, my Soto say, I invert my sword, come to my back stance, cross cut, pommel strike as I cross my feet, step up in my cat stance and I lift my leg up. Now I step to the back, bring my sword around, so I'm holding it standard grip, hanging block, push, inward cut, reinforced block, push, step back, inward cut, reinforced block, push, step forward, inward cut, Cross your feet, pummel strike. Come back into your cat stance. Raise your foot up. Step back. Cross cut. I'm in a good back stance there as I return my sword.
Perfect, right. I think the only thing is Master Wood wants us cross step in front at the end like that, on that cross stance. Alright guys, if there isn't anything else, I think we're gonna move on. Yeah. Let's see, any other requests or parts of form or requests? Alright, so hopefully you've gotten 3 in on each, high and low. And our only review belts are for forms, I believe, are Maeve, and Maeve's got them all. So everyone else is working high and low, and then of course black belts have their phase. And awesome that Master Wendy is looking at her textbook. We like that.
Yep. So you're gonna have to have your textbook out next to be looking through your paper cutting. Make sure you know your sequence. So we're gonna pick one right now. You're going to, what we're gonna do, find a sequence for your form. You're going to just set yourself up where you know your position is. You'll just kind of walk through the motions of what your cut's supposed to be. Set yourself up. Go through slow walking through how you do those cuts. We'll do that maybe 4 or 5 times. And then if you have someone to hold for the paper and the newspaper, go do it with the actual paper cutting then. If not, just go through as if you were. Now you're doing it strong. You're doing it like you're presenting. You're gonna be ready, set up, ready, and go. Here, here. Return. Okay?
And if you are testing, then and we'll talk about that at the end, you will want to make sure you've got newspaper and someone to help you out or holding.
We are going to be going over the self-defense next after the paper cutting.
And Maeve, let us know. We're planning on doing high, low, and prior, but if there's another set you're trying to remember and you want us to do, let us know now what that set is if you could. Thank you.
While you're working on the paper cutting, if there's anyone you've read through in the textbook, you're having trouble visualizing it or anything, you can let us know and we can show you guys.
All right, no problem. We can do kneeling versus standing. So Wendy, so as far as like maybe that second one, if there's 3 cuts on there, I know I can double check with Master Wood, but he had said he had told me I think over about a week ago it could be 2 or 3. So I'll double check that that's correct. But that was the last I heard. It could be 2 or 3.
I do too.
Okay, should we give just a couple more minutes?
Yeah, we'll give a few more minutes.
Okay.
Go ahead and keep practicing your paper cutting. We'll walk through. Maeve, we're going to do kneeling versus standing right now. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, so the attack on each of them is their drawing coming in down cut.
We're doing kneeling versus standing.
Yeah. Let's do it right here.
Up.
Number 1, when she's chambering up, I step through cross cuts. I'm stepping off to my right, not cross cuts, rise and cut up on that. Number 2, I do the same motion. I start coming in, I cut as I'm moving past, I continue turning around, angle cut. Go back.
We got 2 cuts on that one. I think we've got to do. Let me just double check. Okay, that's 2 on there. Cross cut to the back and then right down. So cross and then down cut. Okay.
So do a little triple combo on
Yes, here we go.
Coming, rising, turn,
Cross and
cross,
then down.
angle down, and back away. Number 3,
Hup.
that's coming down. I'm moving off to the side, raising my sword up to cover. Down cut to the arms, to the hands. Then I come across, cross cut, to back away.
We've got 2 on that one too, maybe.
On
I
that one.
think on that one we do, but let me double check. That one is rising and then cross cut. Rising and then cross.
Here, and then come back.
Up,
Swing up, cover,
down,
down cut,
rising,
Rising,
back to cross.
cross cut.
Exactly.
and return. So let's do those one more time. This is just review. You can still be working on your paper cutting right now.
Yeah, so
Not the
so
review
no one
rank.
gets confused maybe the color belts. You don't have to know this one. Maeve is reviewing, so she's asking on this one.
Number 1, I'm stepping past, rising cut. Number 2, starting the same.
Hup.
Stepping past, rising, turning around, cross, angle cut, and return. And number 3, stepping off with that hanging cover, down cut, rise and cut up the body, cross foot coming back. Okay.
Alright.
I think we can move on to self-defense for everyone now. So for everyone now, we're going to be going on to. Sorry. We're going to be moving on to our self-defense. We're going through the 3 sets right now, starting with review the thrusting set.
Alright, and then, and of course the black belts have their creative thrusting. Alright.
Okay. Yeah. So thrusting set. From here, I'm going to lower down into earth. The attack is going to come in. I come arc block, blocking to the left, step through, cut to the leg, angle cut, spin around, cross cut to the back. And we're doing that, that's kind of the quick motion, continuous motion moving forward.
Right.
So
Yeah, when you're coming on that cut to the leg, you're just moving as you're cutting as you're moving.
Right. So I come in, moving through, cut, cut. Smooth motion through. Let's go ahead and practice that. Number one, we'll do that a few times. Go. I'll thank you.
Okay.
So,
Up.
so. All right, number two. We are going arc block this time to the left. When the thrust comes in, arc block to the left. Swing my sword around, angle to the leg, skip past, cross cut. Right angle cut on that.
We used to do it that way.
So
That's
I
the
come,
right way. Yeah.
arc block to the left, come around, cut the leg, skip past, right wing cut. Go ahead, go through that a few times. Go. Number three. Number three, thrust is coming in. I come side block, grab their sword, come under, cross cut, and thrust. Well, we switch. So, again, side block, grab, cross cut, thrust. And going through that, go. Okay, the walk bicep. Now, so this time when we're coming in, you're taking your partner.
What are you? I'm attacking.
Yeah. So we take our 3 steps as defense. I'm stepping out to my left. While it's in my scabbard, I block out, grab, right angle down, left rising. I want to do the form. Is that how we do it on this?
All of a sudden I'm blanking if we just do the one cut. Are there 2 cuts or 1?
Now I'm thinking of the form. That's what I am. Yep.
There very well is 2. I'm just all of a sudden blanking. Yep, 2 cuts. You're right.
2 cuts.
Down and up.
Right.
Down.
So again, we'll do it this way.
Okay.
Walking by, I move out to my left, fan block, come around, angle,
And that's right.
rising.
That's right. You know what? When you do when you come down, you move off to the side, rising.
Right.
That's right. That's right. All right.
Okay. Good?
Yep.
Back to my second.
I taking.
Yes. Okay. Let's do number 2. Number 2. Same defense starts the same way. Moving out to my left. Block. Grab inverted grip. Cross cut sliding forward. Cross cut sliding back. And go for the body and then the neck.
I'll tack again.
Okay. out, block, inverted, cross cut, cross cut. Okay. I'll take.
Okay.
You said you were attacking and I
Oh.
didn't pay attention. Sorry, attack.
Okay.
Good. Let's do number 3.
Alright.
Okay.
And attacking.
Walk them by, turn, block, draw, stab, and inverted cross cut. One more time.
Attack again.
I come around, block, draw, inverted grip, thrust, cut across. So moving past them. I'll thank you.
Alright, so we have the scabbard. Black, we want to draw it out right away. Thrust and cut. I'm attacking.
Good. Then we have the
We do the quick
last
draw.
set, the quick draw set.
Let's see if anyone has any questions.
Okay. Quick draw. Want to grab a scabbard. Alright, I don't know, we're close by. Let's go through.
Alright. Quick draw.
Quick draw set.
Alright, so you're attacking. I'll retreat. I'm attacking.
You're attacking? Okay. So, you
Alright,
said
biceps
you
defending.
said you were. Alright.
I'm attacking.
Okay,
I
you're
move
attacking.
forward.
So,
Got it.
number 1, I'm grabbing with my right hand. My left hand comes, catches their arm. I draw with my right hand up, cut across the body as I move around. Again, I got both hands on the
Attack
sword. I
again.
see them coming in. I catch, draw, and come around with that rising cut. Okay? Yes?
When you hit kneel versus standing, number 3 is
We'll go over that
We'll go
later.
back to that.
Thank you.
okay.
Alright.
You ready? I'll attack.
Alright.
Alright. So,
I go!
alright. See, it was better that time. I'll attack one more time.
Okay, you're
Alright.
attacking. Ready, go. I
Alright. Let's do number 2. So this time, I'll defend, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, I'm attacking.
So this time I'm here in my, put this in my belt.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm trying to lure them in. I throw my stomp, and I come in.
coming.
I draw
Oh,
up.
he misses.
I'm to cover, and
Oh,
angle cut.
he gets me.
The first one I'm drawing up like a rising cut. If they're in close enough, I can hit them there. If I can keep it in front to cover and come around, angle. Again, stomp, throw them in, come up and down. Alright, I'll attack you.
Got it. Give myself a little room. Tap! Ah! Yeah! Oh. All right. And
I'll attack you one more time.
oh, okay.
Number 3. Alright, so number 3. The attack is coming high towards my head. I have a fan cut. When she comes in, I draw my sword up to cover my head. Thrust. So, again, I want to make sure my hand's not in the way too much, so I pull it back as I do that hanging block. Moving off to the side and thrust. Alright. I'll attack you.
Got it.
So,
I'll attack you.
so,
I gotta go more off on an angle.
Alright.
Alright, do we have a minute for them to do real quick their thrust maybe 1 or 2 times each their creative?
Yes, yeah.
I know we still have another drill to do, but so why don't you do your creative if you haven't gotten to that yet? Maybe you can do another set real quick, and black belts do creative thrusting. So it's thrusting at you, any kind of defense.
All right, show kneel versus standing, number 2 and 3 again.
Yeah, we did those.
Did you make the corrections?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, because number 2 has 2 cuts to
Yes.
it, and number 3 is that thrust into the chest. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. No.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Great.
So we do
So
our final drill.
yes, final drill.
Let's do it.
We're gonna start working. We'll start off going through the stances on it. So everyone draw out. Coming out center guard, water. We'll lower down into earth. I'm gonna step forward in my back stance into metal. Raise this up into wood. And up in my front stance into fire. Okay, step back, water, lower to earth. So I'm going to come to my right side, metal, raise it up to wood, and in that front stance, fire. Okay, back to water, to air, to metal, to wood, back to water, down to metal on the left, come up to earth, step back into fire, and come back to water. Alright, in return. This time what we're going to do, of you as well, come out here.
All
Miss Wood is going to be the attacker in this instance.
All right.
We'll try to get a good look at you. You're going to, we'll draw our swords. You're going to go into one of the stances. So she's the attacker. And as a defender, I go into the counter stance from wood going into metal. So you all at home will be countering the stance Miss Wood is showing.
All right. So when I go into wood, yeah, you'll go into the counter. We'll wait a second. I'll come in and attack it, and you're gonna virtually.
I just
Oh,
want to
okay.
do this part first, and then we'll go into
Oh, okay. I got
Okay.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So I just go. Okay. So if I go fire,
I go water.
if I go earth. Oh, you want to go in
Yeah.
order?
No, we don't
Okay.
have to
If I go
go in
earth,
order. I'll go wood.
if I go wood,
I'll go metal.
if I go metal,
Fire.
fire,
Water.
water,
Earth.
earth,
Wood.
wood,
Metal.
metal.
Fire. Okay? At this point, yeah, we'll do like you were saying.
Okay.
She's going to go ahead into the stance, throw out an attack, and you're going to, when she comes in with the attack, you have to defend from that attack.
I'll start in order, maybe for the first time for some of the younger. or lower ranks, and then we can mix it up in a
Can you
minute.
call out your attack
Yeah.
before you do it?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Call like
Yes,
like
alright.
fire down cut or
Yeah,
fire
I
right
gotcha.
cut. Okay.
All right. So fire, and so he's defending in. Okay.
So,
He's got
so I said in water.
water, and I'm gonna come on a right angle cut.
So
Blocks good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start in water. He's gonna defend earth. I don't know if you were gonna say it or not.
Sorry.
I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna thrust. So I'm coming in thrusting.
So
Good. All right. I'm gonna be in earth, and I'm gonna come all the way up and front cut. So from earth, I'm gonna be drawing it up and cutting. It's gonna block and cut me a lot. I'm gonna be in wood. He's defending in metal. I'm gonna come through on a cross, right to left cross cut. I'm gonna come in here. Oh, he cuts, grabs, and cuts a lot.
Okay. So I'm just doing a example defense from each of these. She's calling out the attack they're going to be doing. I'm showing kind of an example what you would be doing. You come up with your own defense from it.
All right, and then I'm gonna be in metal. He counters in fire. I'm gonna do a right rising cut. I'm gonna step forward cutting. Oh!
Maybe not the best defense.
All right. All right. So we'll mix them up a little.
Yep.
All right. Ready? And water. Oh, you want me to say my cut first?
If you can still say the.
I'll still say it. Okay. I'll call.
Because they might not be able to see
I
like I
gotcha.
can see.
I gotcha. Okay.
Just,
Water.
Yeah, just go into the stance and then say
I
like
understand.
left angle or something.
Okay. I'm water, so you should be in earth. Front cut. Fire. Hopefully you're in water.
Yep.
Right angle cut. Earth. Good. You guys are in wood. Thrusting to the throat. High. Oh, good. Good. Fire again. Front cut. Oh, nice. I'm right side metal. I'm gonna do a skip rising. Oh, all right. I'm gonna be on my left side wood.
Do you want to switch or do you want to keep this way? Okay.
I'm gonna do a left to right cross cut. Oh, nice. Good. Dark black cut. I'm in fire. And I'm gonna jump up and front cut. Oh, I don't have a lot of room here. I'm gonna do a little jump front cut. Good. I'm in water. And I am going to do a right top thrust. All right, I'm in earth, and I'm going to do a thrust to the body. I'm in metal, and I'm going to do a rising cut, and if I can get it in, then I'm going to come circle around, so we'll see. And go. Good. So I was trying to hear in here. Kind of like in Form 8.
Let's do one more.
All right, one more. What will it be? I'm going to say water. It's pretty diverse. And I am going to do a left jumping down cut.
Oh.
Are you ready? And... All right.
Right.
Awesome.
Let's
All right. How you guys?
gather in.
Let us know how you did on that. Did you follow at a good pace the way we were doing it? If not, let us know. We can modify. Man, we have a lot of chatting going on, and coincidentally, Aaron's on the stream. My. All right, guys. All right, beautiful. So we'll gather up and let's see what announcements we have. So we have the test coming up, not this Friday, but next Friday, May 22nd. We are going to do the color belts at 6 by Zoom and the black belts at 7. So today, email went out to everybody who was eligible for testing. If you have any questions like why am I or why am I not eligible, please let me know. We can check and make sure you know have all that information. We are looking on Wednesday nights to try Zooming the Gumdo class. So we're going to try it this Wednesday. We'll send you a Zoom link. Everything will be the same, but we'll be able to watch you at the same time and see how that works out. So tentatively, we're planning Monday and Friday are live streams and Wednesday are Zoom. But we're just, we'll see what works best. And we'll go from there. We'll get your guys' feedback. Please remember, May Madness Challenge is going on. Team Cobra Kai is versing Team Miyagi. And you're getting points for your classes. And if you do an obstacle course, if you do a fight scene, you work on those push-ups. This weekend will be very fun. Friday, it's a world-class Kukiwan demo. They will do some weaponry maybe. It's mainly Taekwondo, but it's really cool. You'll enjoy it. So we'll remind you about that. It's 9 p.m., I believe, this Friday night. Saturday, promptly at 7, is the Goose Chase Scavenger Hunt. We hope you guys will all do it. It's a timed event, so you want to be ready to go at 7 p.m. And we'll give you more info on that as the week progresses. I think that's it. Let's see if did we have any questions from anyone? All right. I think that's it. Anything else?
Bow out.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. We'll face flanks. Strut. Kyung Ray. Alright, face instructors. Strut. Kyung Ray.
Choreo Gumdo. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.